Welcome back to Great Day St. Louis. Now, the tax season has come and gone. The IRS says almost 68 million people, Americans, have received refunds that average over $3,100. But before you stash that money under the mattress, CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger says she has some better options in today's Money Matters. That's sponsored by JBL Financial. Good morning, Jill. You say getting a refund is a bad deal. What should people do so it doesn't happen next year?
I know you're thinking, $3,100, found money, but gang, you just gave Uncle Sam an interest-free loan for a whole year. Can't you do something better with your money throughout the year? This is a lousy deal for you. So let's not make that happen again. Go to irs.gov, use the withholding estimator tool, and then you can adjust your withholding at your employer, or if you are self-employed, you might want to consider reducing your quarterly tax payments.
Good idea there. All right, what should people do with that money if they did get a good size refund?
Yeah, maybe they're thinking big screen TV. I think no. Let's go back to basics. Cover your big three. Number one, put that money into an emergency reserve fund. Remember, you're trying to build it so it can cover 6 to 12 months of your living expenses, 1 to 2 years if you're already retired. 2, reduce your credit card or other high interest debt. And 3, fund a retirement plan to the best of your ability. Now, especially do that if you've got an employer match. If you do not have a plan through work, then you can use a traditional or a Roth IRA.
All right, now I know a lot of people like to take that money and put it against their mortgage principal. Is that a good idea?
You know, this is another idea that kind of gives you peace of mind, but it might not be in your best interest. Think about this. 54% of U.S. homeowners have fixed mortgages, under 4%. So if you look at that 4% loan and you pay it off, what are your alternatives? Well, you could invest the money that you would have used to pay down your loan, and chances are, over the term of the loan, you will probably get higher returns. Let's say you don't like the markets and you say, I'm not going to do that, Jill. Well, think of this. When you pay down a mortgage, you've lost access to your money. And frankly, as you get older, that money, that liquidity, it can provide stability. And it also might be necessary to fund your health and medical needs in the future. So don't be so quick to pay down the mortgage.
Sounds like good ideas right there, Jill. We appreciate it. You can see Jill, of course, regularly on CBS Mornings and on the CBS Evening News. For more analysis, you need to go to JillOnMoney.com. Got a lot of good resources there. All right, this segment's sponsored by JBL Financial. We had Aaron on the show yesterday, so give him a call. 314-863-0008, or you can find him on the web at jblfinancial.com.